Nope.
No.
Okay, I also got a crit on a sword. Nope.
Okay, so if you'd like to start rolling for your your personality traits.
No unmerciful and
You have to fail.
no.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
you want to
wrong
fail.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No unmerciful and no unspiritual.
Check on worldly. Nope.
So who's impoverished this year?
I am.
Merrick,
I am.
Rob.
Fail. So that
Let's see.
yeah, I'm
And
impoverished.
Cassius?
I'm impoverished.
That's Asta, isn't it?
God damn it! I matched spiritual.
So Merrick, Rob, and Asta are impoverished.
I'm
Aster's not impoverished.
I'm
Aster is Thor.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear.
Yeah, I'm impoverished.
So
I'm not
that's
impoverished. I'm
Cassius.
actually.
Three of us, yeah.
So Asta and Arouse are just poor. So
Yep.
I've got to keep a track because you know, if it carries on next year, it gets worse.
The weather in England being poor? God forbid.
Let's see. I can roll reckless. Let's see if I can increase my reckless. Oh dear, my reckless increased.
Well, it's already a divining trait, but that's gone up by a point, so that gets you
Alright.
another point of.
I have 18
Deceitful.
reckless now,
I do not become more deceitful.
which may be a very bad thing.
Prudent? I become more prudent.
Generous? Nope. Energetic? Nope.
Oh, I gotta check energetic. Up.
Alright, and now I'm going to roll my passion.
It's an increase.
Yep, I have a passion for
Oh
Lord.
yeah, what happens on the passions?
Nope.
You roll a check.
Yep.
For
I need
Guilty
to
Lord?
beat a 15 and a 16.
So what is this one? Honor?
Passion Lord has increased to
Or-
16 for me.
You're trying to get above it, right?
Passion Lord
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
increase. And
Okay, and I got a Passion Lord 16 now, because...
Let's see if I can increase my honor.
Oh, you roll for that?
Nope. I do not
When
increase my
did we check honor?
I did an honor check
It depends
for the
what you pick to inspire
Yeah.
yourself.
for the second battle I did an honor inspire.
So I could have picked honor for like the second fight and
Yeah.
you checked.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Okay, can I ask a question? How do you gain passions?
It comes up in RP.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like,
I was wondering...
like Sir Rob could make a case for like hate giants now because he got
Yeah.
banged up by one.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
make
but
a case
more
for
like
hate.
if he Rob had been killed by a giant, his next one would probably have hate Saxon and hate giant.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to get... So to fight Fairy Lord things better, Aster needs to die by a fairy thingy hand, right?
Not necessarily. Like, if you got mortally wounded by one, I would have. Actually, that's a point. I should really have
Oh,
rolled the
I have to roll proud
hate
also, I forgot.
Saxons from last session, shouldn't I? Because they put me in
My
the
proud has
hospital for
increased.
Yeah.
11 months. Can I do that now, Gray?
Yep. Go for it.
3d6?
Yeah.
Hate
Oh.
Saxons 9.
My yearly glory increased. I have a skill over 18, or I have an 18 skill now.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Reckless. Reckless is 18.
Can you get a skill to 20 and 0?
I think it's 19 and 1, is that
Yes.
right?
No, you can increase traits above 20. I mean,
Yeah.
you're never going to fail a roll with it at that point, ever.
Well, you won't be rolling against it much anyway, because it's a
Yeah.
defining trait.
Yeah.
You are now... I was going to say Don Quixote, but... You are now the Black Knight from Monty Python.
Okay, so then now I need to roll on other charts.
Oh, now it's the stable rolls, isn't it? Oh no, that's
Step 3 is
five.
aging.
Aging, everyone goes
Yeah.
up a year.
Yep.
Da 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 da.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Do. I have leveled 8.
22.
Is it 22 or 23 right now?
Will be
23.
23.
We all started at 21.
Well, no. Rob is going to be 22 because he was a younger brother.
Yeah, Rob's
He was
So
a
when you
year
died-
younger. I've
Didn't we say
decided.
you were knighted? You were knighted the same. Okay.
no, he's a year
It was an
younger.
emergency knighting.
Well, aging doesn't matter because every character of 35 years or more
Yeah.
rolls on table 5-2.
It'll matter.
Yeah.
It'll matter in a few sessions' time.
Well, in about 13 sessions.
Well, I
Yeah.
hope people go more than one session a year at some point. We're still learning.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
we've done economic services.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is on to stable roles.
Oh, fuck. I need to
Alright.
do these, don't I?
So the poor people go first.
Yep. So it's just for your expensive warhorse. Is
All right.
I need to make
Coin.
No, that's good. That's
What?
good.
What?
That is good
Oh, you
for your
wanna ro-
stable roll.
yep. That's good.
You
for
want
stable.
to roll high.
Okay.
My
Uh,
charger died, but my fancy riding horse survived.
My my warhorse is dead.
My
I have
war
two of
horse
them, so
is dead.
So all of your horses?
they both live.
How much does it cost to get a new charger?
Actually, you're lucky.
Huh?
Because in this year, it says that. 1 second as I jump to it. Christmas Court. Il Roderick is pessimistic about the defeat at Kirkaloon, but is realistic about the relatively light losses suffered by his men. He discusses events and plans with his knights, and he's with the knights as they check their horses and provides them healthy steeds to those who need them.
Well, hey!
So this year, you get to buy on that.
Yay!
Which means that my fancy riding horse surviving is good because I wouldn't have got a replacement for that.
But your charger dying is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, family roles.
I get to make those.
What's
Uh-oh.
his success? What's his success chance for his daughter surviving?
Are you poor?
No, he's
I am impoverished.
You're impoverished. So minus 15 modifier.
Child survival.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, we-
minus 15. Oh.
yeah. You have to
Oh.
basically roll high.
I need. If I can roll above.
You need to roll above a 17.
Yeah, if I can roll 17 or higher, my child survives.
If we all have coins after that, we all have.
Is it possible for someone to help him with that?
Nope.
Oh, got it.
I'm using my coin for this.
Oh, that
Hear
came with
that,
an 18
Greg?
on mine.
That
Is
was
it possible for one of us to use a coin to help him,
I'm using my coin
No.
for this. Used it
like
yet.
send him a doctor or something?
no. It's only for stuff you could physically help yourself. No.
Your child dies.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to break a childbirth roll.
No.
She's impoverished.
Can he roll like? Can he get a passion, hatred, winter?
Oh, do we need to roll like courtesy rolls again?
Yes,
For our...
that's what I say. Anyone who wants to try and get married can make their courtesy
Yeah.
rolls.
Courtesy.
Or anyone who wants to add a +1 to next time.
Yeah. By the way, you critted
Ooh.
yours, Sir Merrick.
I created my Sir Courtesy roll.
Is that Asta?
Yeah.
What
Again.
roll?
I fail mine.
I failed mine, but it doesn't matter. I'm still carrying a +1 from earlier.
Actually, it's
And I
put,
wouldn't roll on it this year anyway because I'm at minus 15.
yeah. I'd say it was a +2 because you critted it.
All right.
So
So
I'm
that's
giving Asta
I'll
a
make
plus.
my.
Asta is
I'll
now
make
at
my-
+3.
I'll make my courtesy roll. Nope, I failed it.
No. But Asta's doing well. It's at +3 so far.
That's not nearly as high as I wanted to, land that lovely lady.
No, but you're working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Family events time.
Are we still at minus 15 for this one? Because that seems a bit
What?
weird.
No, that makes
No.
no sense.
For which one? For family events?
5-7, yeah.
No, normal.
Right, fair enough.
Okay.
Left to right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's me first.
16.
No event.
No event.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Sarasta?
happened when I was too hungry to do anything. And for Sylvester, 20! Oh god!
Rumor of scandal.
Ooh.
Roll me another d20.
You do know that we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please roll a 20 again.
Yes.
Oh.
9.
A horse
Someone
thief.
Someone in
Someone
your
is a
family is a
horse
horse thief.
Okay, roll another d20.
Your
Your
father.
Reroll. Your father's dead.
So it could be that there's a rumor floating about that
Your
your father
cousin
was a
is-
horse thief.
No,
Well,
cousin.
his cousin is a horse thief.
Either or.
I was hoping for a double 20.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
A double 20 and 11 to 16.
Alternatively, double 20 and 19.
Yeah.
No, double 20 and 11 would be Astro would be having illicit
Yeah.
relations with his horse.
Alright, Circassius.
Righto.
What happened to your family this year? There's a marriage.
A what?
A marriage.
A marriage.
Excellent.
Who's it between? Or who got married?
What do I roll to find out?
Yeah, I'm
Another
sure
20.
both parties won't be in your family.
Yeah, d20.
16.
16. Your aunt. One of your aunts is married. So else?
Okay. 8.
Birth in the family.
Birth in the family.
Oh, my family's having a good time. Let's see. 17.
Your grandfather.
Already it's
Need to
Well,
Yeah. Roll again.
well, I have 2 grandfathers. Is the other one
yeah, no, I
alive?
don't think your grandfather's given birth.
Oh, your grandmother won't have given birth anyway on that side.
Well, anyway. 9.
Your brother's had
Brother.
a child.
Okay. I do have a younger brother, so.
Does that
So
mean he
your
gets
younger
another?
brother has probably knocked up a camp follower.
Does that
Yeah.
mean does that mean his younger brother now has an extra life?
2 is death in the family. Of course it is, because this year's going brilliantly. 14, sister. I don't have a sister.
Right, reroll.
I don't think. Or actually, you don't know because you never calculate who's on the female side of the family, do you?
You do,
That's-
actually.
Do
Oh,
you?
no, yeah.
No, you don't.
Don't
No.
you? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
You lose a sister.
Yeah.
Women
No.
are not important in this system. Unless you roll up a female knight.
Yeah. Because you roll to find out how many brothers and cousins and stuff you have purely because they're the young knights in your family.
I mean, if we get that far, my fourth character before a child is born of my character is going to be a female knight. Because at that point, I'll have reached the end of males of age to fight in
Yeah.
the Stark family.
So yeah, last year my mother went missing. This year my sister's died. My family isn't the happiest place.
At least it's training and practice time.
Yeah.
At least you didn't lose your kid.
It's been a rough year, I'll give you that.
Oh, our squire can increase points.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, let's give him another point in first aid then.
Although that's, you get 3 D3 points between everyone. So you could give yourself a D3 point to your stewardship.
Huh? Where do you see that?
It's in the Great Pendragon campaign book.
Oh,
Ah.
Ah,
So my Squire's first aid is 15 now.
And anyone who wants to do that shit, squires, wives, stewards, any other NPC.
Yeah, I'll want more stewardship. So let's see.
So my
alright, I'm also gonna have my
Okay.
stewards and increase my steward stuff.
Okay, steward 13.
Wait, do I have? Where is my steward on my thing?
There isn't one. You'll have to create a note somewhere.
we're just calling them.
What is this? What is the base steward roll again?
We called it 10-10.
Okay.
So I've just bumped another 2 points into it, and then 1 into my Squire's first aid, which takes him to 15.
What to increase?
I'm just double checking which skills are nightly. There's only a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 1d6 points to skills, 1 point to a skill above 15,
Let's see, awareness.
or an improved trait, attribute, or passion.
Courtesy, first aid, hunting. Horsemanship. Sword. Okay, yeah, I'll roll another d6.
Gain 1d6 plus 1 hit points of skills.
2.
3.
I will improve my horse riding. 2 points.
So we all get a D6 of skills?
Well, you have a
1d6
choice.
plus 1 skill points.
You have a choice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that's got to be a nightly skill, and you can't raise it above 15.
I'm going to try to increase my courtesy by a d6. I'm going to do the d6 plus 1 skills. Let's see how much I get. I get 6 points.
So I'm going to put
Oh,
3 points in spear, and then you get 1 skill point you can put in anything, taking it up to 20. So I'm going to put another skill point in lance.
And 1 skill point in sword.
I'm going to get better at swords, and then I get a D6. Something else.
Actually, I'm
yes,
gonna
sword
go.
is a better choice than lance.
I'm going 18 in battle.
Let's make that lance.
If I ever have to lead people in the battle, I'll do it well.
Hmm.
And then our skill point, we can't put anything above 15, right?
the 1d6 plus 1 skill points, you can't increase anything higher than a 15. But then you can put 1 skill point in anything up to 20.
Okay.
It's an
Well,
all.
That's
That's an
more.
or.
Better first aid then.
You can either gain 1d6 plus 1 in anything below, 1 point in anything above, or plus 1 to attribute, trait, or passion.
And we can use that to also improve NPCs, our NPCs, right?
I do
No,
that.
your NPC get a D3 bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not counted in yours.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll a d3 to see if I can get something for my NPCs.
In which case, I'm gonna make some
So
more
1d6
attributes
plus
and try and
1.
get chivalry.
2.
Or religious knight even.
Ah, cut him at
3.
3.
Is it 16 you need to get in your religious traits? Yeah.
Should I roll a D6 for last?
You know what? Just because it's part of Aster, I'm getting my intrigue up to 6.
I'm going.
Oh wait, so it's 1d3. Okay, for below or just 1 point push up above. So yeah, I get to that.
Let's get my I'm going to put all 3 of my points into my stewardship.
Skills.
In my stewardship. So I have a
So
13.
did I.
As you can see, stewardship is quite important.
Yes.
Do you survive the winter phase? Yeah. I'm just glad we survived my family survived nearly unscathed. Everyone else is having deaths and...
Yeah, I think I'll put my points in stewardship. It seems important.
Okay. Next we go on to compute glory. So, Sir Merrick gained 131 points of glory this year.
That was good.
Sir Arounds 138.
100 and how many, sorry?
31. Sir Cassius 122. Sir Aster 132. And Sir Rob 156.
Yes.
Because Sir Rob is just packed with bonuses.
Yes. All the bonuses.
Having
It's
that,
alright. I'm angling for religious now, and once I get that, all the glory.
I had
So I had-
156.
So at what point does our character merely transcend into legend then?
How much glory do you need for that? To
About
be a
10.
legend?
about 10,000.
Well, I am already at 1227, so I'm on my way.
1471.
1394.
Oh. Oh, well, I lost that battle, so I'm
Yeah.
still doing pretty well for having
Hey,
died once.
I fled that battle, but I've had all the opportunity to lie all I like.
Okay. Shall we move on into 487?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Alright.
Seeing we've got half an hour or so before I have to stop recording.
Yeah.
Just make a new note. Oh, that's not the same font. That's not the same font at all. Lucky stupid thing.
The font comes out and eats you.
Right, there we go. I can create notes again. Okay, so it's 487, and there is a winter court. King Uther has come to Salmon. And of course that means that Earl of Salisbury and all his vassal knights are expected to turn up for the feast. There we go.
Hooray!
His vast court and Prince Maddock are all there, along with pretty much every other major nobleman who can afford to be away from their home.
And the impoverished knights are there just so they can get a free meal.
Yeah, basically there's a lot of people complaining that, despite the fact that the harvests have failed across the nation, across the county, the king's still here and eating up all the food. A load of people have been evicted from their normal homes to make way for more important people. Quite a few of you will probably have a more important noble staying at your manor house complaining about the flies.
Hey, out of all the people, my house is doing well, no, but worse than it was last year.
Yeah. So, intrigue is the next step.
I shall roll my intrigue. This is very intriguing. Maybe I can beat a 3. Nope.
No intrigue.
Building stuff is in.
Nope. Oh, by the way, Gray,
version
I have
4.
I have an 18 in battle now. Does that mean anything?
80 in battle? No.
Okay.
Skills don't count for that.
Yeah, skills don't matter.
You can be extremely good at doing something, but it won't really get you any renown for it.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you can do, it matters what people say about you.
We need to get somebody who has higher intrigue.
I have 10.
Oh, you haven't rolled yet, though, have you?
Yeah, I rolled a
Oh,
17.
yeah, 17. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you don't learn anything this year. So we move on to the Christmas feast. So this is still technically 486, but apparently it takes place in the year 487, so that's why we can carry on. Christmas feast is one of the 3 regular crown wearings of the year. So this is the point where Uther turns up with the crown and sits there being a proper king. Ceremony is mightily crowded with the King Uther and his retinue. Nonetheless, everyone is invited to the annual event, which lasts for a week. By the way, you've all healed up, because none of you took anything that use medical care, so...
Yeah.
At various times, gifts are given. So first the servants get gifts from the Earl, then the knights. Because you're all bachelor knights, you're given fresh clothing for the year. So even though you're all impoverished, at least you look like you've got this year's fashions.
And I still have my
Can
fancy
I-
Roman cape.
Can I roll a fashion check to make sure mine is extra fabulous?
No, this is
No.
a gift.
Oh.
However, mine is extra fabulous simply because I have a fancy cape.
So it goes on. The Earl gets his household officers presents, then his own family members get their gifts. The king then starts giving out gifts to his household knights and officers. He gives Prince Maddock a set of armour and a generous grant of several manor houses and land on the Thames. He also gives him the holding of Windsor Castle. Although this is quite a lot, you know that for a prince it's pretty much standard because he's going to have a lot of expenses. One of the interesting things given, the earls then begin to present gifts to the king. Sir Roderick gives Uther a cloak trimmed with the fur of a white bear, which has been imported from Norway. But of course, this is one of the poorer gifts compared to some of the others that are given.
Better than the gift from the Earl of Norwich, I bet, though.
Then, after all that, Prince Maddock calls in his men, and then 10 men, each carrying a stretcher. 5 stretchers laden with treasure, walk in. They're placed in a semicircle, and at the prince's signal, all chests are opened at once. This is the booty from the war. This is what Prince Maddock has been doing. There's a chest of silver coins, another of gold, one of gold goblets and plates. Another chest is full of jewellery. There's another chest of silver and gold. There's more gold here than you've seen in a long time.
So the Saxons stole it first, and then we stole it back from the Saxons and finders keepers.
Yep.
Yes.
And then Maddock himself unrolls cloth as if it was a carpet. This is the battle standard of a Saxon chief.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. The king descends from his throne and walks across the standard as if it was a carpet. He begins to admire the goods. He takes, the best things, and then fondly hands them over to his lords. Passing goblets, jewellery, and belts of silk upon. Sorry, let's get that. There we go.
Basically, the ones who gave him the best presents get the best presents back.
Yes.
Yes.
Your tax dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. One gets a bolt of silk, another gets a gold necklace, another gets a fancy book. Books are extremely expensive at this point. He always seems to know the right gift for each man. He then gives out a handful of gold, silk.
Didn't mean to see that. Of course.
Handful of silver to his knights, and then a fistful to each visiting knight. So you each now have £1.
Yay! We're not poor anymore.
Unfortunately,
I now have £9 plus none for being impoverished. I have £10.
no, you have £1. Because you spent all the £9 from last year just living the rich
Come on,
lifestyle.
throw in your 2 cents when you're done.
Ah, fair enough. I thought you spent half it and then you got to.
No,
Yeah.
I thought you spent the minimum, at least the 9 to live the rich lifestyle. Then you could save anything above that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Basically, gifting goes on for a while.
Yeah.
They begin clearing the tables and setting up for the feast when the doors burst open. A herald rushes in and begins shouting, "Presenting the great wizard Merlin, guardian of Britain."
Oh, this guy. Why does he always stop us from eating?
Yeah. Arouse is just gonna kneel in recognition.
Yet the impatient
Yeah.
mage walks into the room.
Kneeling.
Aster is going to sink down in his chair, just going,
So America's going to start reaching for a chicken, like.
Sir Rob is going to resist the urge to smack Sir Aster
I
upside
do not
the head.
pass my worldly check. Damn. I crit my spiritual. God damn it. Alright.
You gain a spiritual tick.
Try worldly.
You don't have to make that roll because it's just every time you
Still
see
feeling
Merlin.
pretty worldly.
Yeah.
Actually, if you crit it, don't you just automatically gain a point if it's a trait?
No, if you critted, you automatically gain a tick.
Oh, yeah.
I gain a tick. I'm playing my character by the dice.
Merlin looks neither left or right and strides straight towards the king, who goes, "Welcome, Merlin, to these halls. You are always welcome in my court." Merlin, "Thank you, King Uther." He looks around. "Gold, silver, and clothing from far distant lands. These are surely gifts worthy of a king. Yet you, Uther, deserve more. For surely no one in the world has ever set as high as you, not even the emperors of Rome." This is it that impresses Uther. You know, go straight to the ego, bit of massaging. Yet, you lack one thing. Uther frowns at this, and the room murmurs. Such a great man deserves nothing but the best, and he would bring peace to the whole of our great land deserves all that help him to attain it. And so I, your humble servant, am pleased to offer you, from my weak hands, this. Beneath his robe he pulls a gleaming sword, whose eternal light causes everyone to gasp in delight and wonder.
Gasp.
The king.
I've seen it before.
Wait, can you now roll spiritual or worldly for that?
Yeah,
That sounds like a-
spiritual. Okay, checking worldly.
I failed both of them.
Yep.
I am apathetic towards the sword today, apparently.
Moderately
Yeah.
impressed.
The king stands. Merlin takes the sword by its point. His hand covered by his robe so as not to tarnish the blade, and extends the pommel to the king. For the High King.
To the High King.
To the
Here's
high.
the High
The
King.
High
Hurrah!
King Uther holds the gleaming sword and stares at it in wonder. Now I'm prepared to visit some friends of mine. Next to him, Jacufus chuckles, and Uther names nobles who are accompanying to visit Duke Lindsay. One of them is the Earl of Salisbury.
Yay.
This is cause to celebrate then. Bring forth the tables and make a place for my right hand for Merlin. His wisdom and truth guides our good land. God, this is getting hard to read this text. So it's the PDF. It keeps resetting the zoom level. It makes the text a little hard to read.
Ah.
Merlin thanks him, and then he looks around the room for the first time. He turns to Earl Roderick and points at you. Watch these men well, and give them the raid to help Britain. And the feast begins.
We got noticed by Merlin, oh my god!
Ah, squee.
So,
Yeah.
the feast kicks in, and after about 8 hours of feasting, the Earl stands. He says, with the permission of my Lord Merlin, sirs, stand and come forth. He's motioning at you.
I
All right.
stand proudly.
Absolutely.
All right.
Tell us the
Sure.
tale of how you helped our noble Merlin.
Let's get our orator up.
Order.
Okay.
5.
Also a 5.
Oh. Should I roll?
We're having a dueling oration.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
roll because if I roll if I roll over a 5, then I fail.
Yeah, well, I might as well chime in. Not as good.
Can I roll a proud to take out our trophy?
You have it with you.
Of course.
It'll probably
Okay,
be
that's a
it'll be
little bit weird.
it'll be a bleached skull by now.
Well, it's a big bleak
It's still
skull.
pretty
Yeah.
huge.
How is taxiderming around this time?
Non-existent. You
Are you sure?
dumped it in salt.
I'm
Yeah,
rolling
don't
a
take
proud to
salt and
take
then
out.
boiled away
Yep.
the flash.
I take out the skull or the our trophy.
You can use it. Can you use the skull for like a helmet now or something like that? It's big enough.
So you begin
We're
to
not
just turn it to
Saxons. What's wrong
rattle
with you?
I'm just saying how the size of it. All right, whatever.
Yeah. Everyone listens with rapt attention. Many knights have jealousy in their eyes, and there are many women with gleaming eyes and heaving bosoms. This is actually what it says. There are many desirous glances turned upon any player knight yet unmarried.
Yeah.
Do we get a currency check? Do we get a?
No, I'm going to give you all a +1.
Yes,
Yay.
+4.
Yeah,
Watch me roll.
My giant skull makes bitches wet.
You know what? I'm just surprised you didn't wipe out the giant.
giant penis.
I am just surprised you didn't whip out the giant fang.
It's rotted by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have just made
It is
giant wang jerky.
No.
Oh,
No.
Does anyone want to taste of the jerky of my giant wang?
Everyone seems impressed. I'm moving on swiftly.
Please, the giant wang jerky.
Yeah, even Sir Roderick, who's heard this tale before, seems impressed with this telling, and so later on, after the feasting, Sir Roderick calls you to his rooms. It seems that Merlin puts good stead in you, which is an impressive feat, I must say. So, I will give you a choice in how you wish to proceed this year. I am to persuade Lord Uther to visit. I forgot the guy. So, the Duke Lindsay. But Sir Maddox is also organising a series of raids.
You know what my answer is. I don't get a choice.
Yeah, you may either come with me, or you may go raiding. Although you will have to decide as a group. So, do you wish to
Okay,
go?
so it's,
Do you wish to go to see with the king to visit Duke Uther, Duke Lindsay, or with Prince Madoc raiding? Raiding will probably get you money.
Glory.
Going with the king may have some other intangible benefit.
I'm big on intangible benefits. I don't know about you guys.
Out of character, I really want to go with the king. In character,
yeah,
I have 18 reckless.
I don't have hate sex. Should we have a passing check hate Saxons for the person who hates Saxons in the party?
Yeah, that's a fair point, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do hate Saxons.
I hate Saxons. My brother died to them. I think I have like.
I failed at school. I'm just wondering what it'd be to roll on actually passion, loyalty, lord, 3. I kind
Yeah.
of want
See which one
to stick by
overrides.
the
Oh
king.
yeah, yeah. Let's do
Loyalty
passion.
Lord. But now wait, wrong one. Bone dice.
I will go with my lord.
I have a
Well,
16.
technically, they are both my lord. Like, I'm trying to think of a appropriate thing because I'm an impoverished knight this year. I really want to go with the prince.
Yeah, I say you don't have to let the dice rolls guide you in this.
Yeah,
I'm
I really
saying
wanna go
Prince. I'm saying Prince because fantasy stuff is all well and good, but we're currently in the middle of a
Recession.
an invasion, or not really invasion,
Easiest
but
thing to
a
do would
raiding
be
party.
just type it in chat and then we can see clear numbers. Then we're not talking over each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably going to get us horribly murdered because we're facing Saxons, and they're the true, monster of this setting.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say king.
like
just to
learning,
make the
out
last
of character,
section of
learning the intrigue
Ah.
from the king and progressing the plot. Like,
Now it's up to me.
Yep,
Yeah.
Did
Rob.
that deliberately.
It's up to Sir Rob.
Sir
And
Rob,
it-
what say ye?
so Rob would probably look over at Merlin at this point, being pagan.
Yeah.
Starry-eyed, but Merlin.
Merlin's not here at this point. This is afterwards.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looks at his
Uh.
bracelet, WWA.
WWM at D. What would Merlin do?
Is there any way I can be some sort of arbitrary dickhole to people?
Okay. Okay. High, we go with the king. Low, we go with the prince. Prince! That didn't actually roll, but it's a 2. It should have a 2 on my screen.
Well, if you're happy to, if you're going to go with that on the prince,
Majority decision.
yeah. I can understand. Times have been hard. I wish you good luck. I'm sure we will need you when we go visit the Duke. He's a loyal vassal.
I
Oh.
really want
I
to
shall-
go with the king now.
I'll let Prince Madoc know that you will be able to trust you. Good luck. All right. That seems like a good place to end that one.
I like the fact that we're running a campaign where decisions actually matter to the point where it's like a branching story thingy. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
a-
I'm actually kind of curious what would have happened if we had knocked Merlin over. It's like out of our way.
And taking the sword.
man.
Merlin would
Knock
probably
him
have
over,
turned us
take
into
sword.
goats and lured the next lot of knights along.
Our next set of characters.
I think it actually says you are out of the story. So basically, if you hadn't done that, that's it. The campaign's over. Although there are 2 separate things for this choice. So this was actually, that was not a choice. This actually was a choice. There was 2 separate adventures you can go on, and you're going on adventure naval raids.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm looking through now
Yay!
what would have happened if we'd have gone to thingy.
No,
Can we at least get the title of what the other one would have been?
the Lindsay Embassy.
Naval Raid sounds more fun. Besides, we're not really ones to be around embassies because our intrigue sucks.
Well, also, it would probably be very bad for Sir Rob to be around embassies anyways.
Anyway,
Sir Rob is a
With
bull.
the fact that he'd probably start a fight with anyone who insulted him slightly.
Sir Rob is the only place that exists is in a battlefield.
Basically. However, he is very honorable about it.
So you'd be challenging him to duels, and if anything else.
Yes. Sir, I challenge you to a duel. To the death.
That's a bit much. I mean, you kind of need those people around. Alright.
okay.
But,
So
fun
that'll do
game.
it for this. Yeah, that'll do it this week.
Okay.
Yep, good times.
All right. See you all next week.
Alright.
So yeah.